Hello everyone, 27th November 2024, Wednesday. It's dark night in Northern Europe. It's raining in Hamburg, raining a lot. It's raining a lot in Lorient. I saw that from calls earlier with friends and family. Out here, we don't have the sunny weather of yesterday. You see, I'm wearing a jumper, and we have gray sky. The grayshness was laying a little bit on my mood today. Not much, but a bit, I have to admit. Um, Maybe that's also because the outlook that I told you about is still looking like that, so that we will lose the wind soon. Already now I feel it. And it's kind of fading out of this excitement of a fast train going to the southeast and kind of falling off the back of the train and then sink in, sink off the foil. We will be in a funny little displacement mode for quite a while, but it's not yet. We're still going sometimes at above 20 knots, but I see only 15 knots average wind speed now, and speeds will be decreasing into the night. That's at least what I see on the model. Um, and obviously the guys in the front, they will continue doing their records. Huge respect, by the way. We saw Seb Simon doing a 600-mile record. That's incredible. So they must have pretty good sea state as well. Otherwise, I don't see how this could be possible. Uh, so the race is one thing always for the mind. The outlook is probably a few hundred more miles to be lost on the leadership pack, but there are races within the race. We passed Justine and Clarisse yesterday. Only 48 hours ago, we were next door with Benjamin Dutrot and are now, I think, almost 200 miles ahead of him. So great gains in the middle of the fleet here. The next one on the list is Sam Davies. Uh, Someone in particular I like to sail along. We did that in the Transat CIC for a couple of days and with great success, both for us in the race. I would love to catch up enough to see her on AIS because since a lovely day yesterday with the sunshine and having Clarisse on AIS, I don't see anyone today, and I lack companion and a bit of stimulus here. Nevertheless, of course, I don't get lazy. I look out every second and try to trim the sails with these unstable conditions to the best possible. By the way, trimming the sails is not only for the sake of speed, but also for preserving sails. If they flock on the top, that could be destroyed in one night or in half a night. If we go fast with the apparent wind up there being about 30 knots, that could destroy a sail in a few hours. So that's something certainly to make sure that sails don't flock. And yes, for those of you who have followed the last Vendée Globe, you will recognize this good old aviation headset because I could bite myself. Everyone is now using this very sleek little DJI remote microphones. I had those, of course, as well, but on day 7 or so, during the Monaco National Day, I was trying to record a greeting video for Monaco and going on the windward side because I thought there's not so much wind, but I got a massive splash. And despite rinsing that microphone off with sweet water and drying it for 3 days in a rice bag, it didn't come back to life. And therefore, I either do the sound like in the last couple of days directly from the phone, the earpods, or now we have this back to this option. Which maybe in the comments we see from you what you prefer in terms of sound. I imagine that's also a topic for other competitors. How can we provide you stuff that it's enjoyable to watch and not stressful, noisy sound. I guess it's a bit less immersive. You don't hear the noise of the boat like this, but we can alternate and we will see what you say in the comments. So that's it for today. good work so far. I did another check. Still nothing to declare on the boat. All good. Good spirits still. Not euphoric today, like probably was yesterday a bit. But that's fine. We're living here 3 months on this tiny island, on this tiny boat, and life has its little up and downs and moods, and I can't complain at all. I had a really nice lunch. I have my daily lunch pack in one bag, everything that's foreseen that I should eat that day, and you have lucky days, and I really like lentils. I had a nice lentil dish for lunch today, so a little bit of Haribo. So the little pleasures, and yeah. So another thing that cheered me up today, this morning, was a call with German school kids, and I was told it was between 1,000 and 1,500 kids in the call. Most of them were actually in one school in the west of Hamburg. Great thank you to all of those who have organized that. It was very professionally organized with camera and transmission, and a conference where many other schools from northern Germany were also attending, and lots of great questions asked by the kids. So that was the highlight of my day. And yeah, later today, soon actually, we're going to speak to the members of the Yacht Club Monaco, and people in Monaco. Looking forward to that. Um, Monaco is one of my three homes, and a place that I love to spend time, and great friends there. So I'm looking forward to catch up, and then more news from us tomorrow. Have a good evening, everyone, and thanks for following. Cheers, bye.